When I first set up the domestic services agency in the UK, the market was not dissimilar to the Indian market of today. It was not organized, and it was predominantly individual ladies who were offering a domestic service. And it became apparent to me that if it was professionalized and standardized to the tune that an individual would get a vetted, insured, and replaceable worker, cleaner, then they would pay a premium, a slight premium for that service. Made to Clean innovated on that as a concept, and we actually came in at a lower cost than the traditional cleaning models because our clients provide the vacuum cleaner, the iron, the ironing board, the cleaning products, etc., compared to a traditional cleaning business. So Made to Clean was competing in an industry that had an unfair advantage because it didn't have staff costs, because our cleaners are self-employed. It didn't have equipment costs. It didn't have transportation costs, because the idea of carrying ladies around in vans from one place to another frightened the living daylights out of me. And because of that as a concept, the other huge difference or differentiator that we made in the marketplace is our cleaners were technically married to the individual clients. And that means that the same lady, it would be her slippers underneath, where everybody else keeps their footwear when she comes into the home, whereas our competitors would send in any team of 2 ladies with the equipment and vans and materials, etc. So our overheads were markedly lower than that of the competition. Moving on now, 20 years after operating the agency service, many other players have copied us in the marketplace, and now agencies outstrip the traditional cleaning businesses, the old style cleaning businesses. And our claim to fame today, and we certainly can't compete with anything like 3,500 franchises. I can only dream about that in India. But we have 126 franchisees trading presently in 166 licensed areas. And our claim to fame is that more people work under the umbrella organization of Made to Clean, although not directly employed, than work for Shell, Esso and BP put together. That's 14,500, and the actual figures for the 3 petrol giants are 12,500. And when you compare that to, well, a simple business model like my own, like the Made to Clean model, which started off from a bedroom 23 years ago, it just shows what can be done with a bit of courage to be different, dare to be different, dare to challenge the market norms. And my strategy was, and it was a belief, it was a gut feeling, but I dare say that more people can afford to pay a lower cost and will pay a lower cost than the traditional cleaning business models who are plagued with staff costs, equipment costs, product costs, transportation costs. So whilst my competitors in the UK predominantly claim high turnover figures, the reality is, and if there's any accountants in the room, they will tell you it's not about turnover, it's about margin, it's about what you keep that counts. And creating a long-term residual income rather than exchanging your time for money was another huge differentiator for our market. And the clients at the end of the day will out you. If you have a demand, a tangible demand, and the products and services that you're delivering to those clients, they will patronize you indefinitely if you get it right. It will be equally as honest with you if you get it wrong as well.